Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Imogen and today's video is all about affirmations. So I know I mentioned all about affirmations in my morning routine, which I'll link up there or there, wherever. But I wanted to do a separate video about affirmations because honestly, I think it's one of the things that has changed my life in the most positive way and really boosted my self-love journey. I often think affirmations is quite underrated. It seems like a little bit of a weird, childish, like it sounds a little bit crazy and psychotic, and I completely understand that from an outside perspective because when I first learned about affirmations I was just like, ow. I thought it was super weird. It's not natural in a way because we're not used to it. Affirmations is the most amazing thing you can do from the comfort of your own home, and it's free. It costs nothing to be kind to yourself, let alone others. So why not start changing your life today? So affirmations are basically positive statements about yourself in the present tense. So often, like if I want something or if I'm feeling like I want to be this person but I'm not quite there yet, I will talk about it in present tense like I am today because it will condition your subconscious mind to think otherwise. The human mind loves feeding off negativity and speaking negativity. What I learned is that our subconscious mind loves feeding off negativity, and you know what? It talks the most negative things to ourselves every day. But there's a way that you can try and calm down these negative vibes by using affirmations. So what are the benefits of affirmations? Well, for me personally, I feel like they train the subconscious mind to think better of ourselves, to love ourselves more, to credit ourselves for once. You know, growing up, we were living a narrative that never served us, and that narrative was a web of lies made up by society. And when you really think about it, society is messed up anyway. Like, society often focuses on living and dreaming in a fantasy world that does not exist. It is not reality. So when I really think about it, I realize that growing up, we've accumulated different aspects of things about ourselves that are negative because we think that society prefers this instead of that. You know, with social media, people find themselves comparing themselves without even realizing. Another benefit of affirmations is the confidence you get. Soon enough, once you start repeating these on a regular basis, like once a day, twice a day, as many times as you want a day, but every single day, if you show up with consistency, you will see the difference. You can't expect yourself to say these affirmations over and over again for 2 minutes, drop it, and that's it, you're a changed woman. I mean, you might be, or a changed man, but self-love and confidence and positivity can take time, especially if you were conditioned in negativity and just awful narratives. I feel like as well, when you say affirmations on a daily basis, you become more positive as a person, and when you become more positive as a person, it radiates out and people are graced by your presence and they become more positive themselves. Being the light, especially during this year where things have been tough, is so important. And I'm not going to be sitting here telling you, oh my god, I'm so positive all the time, because that doesn't happen realistically. Come on, everyone knows life dips sometimes. I'm not here to tell you otherwise. I've made mistakes. I haven't been the best person at times too. But with affirmations, I feel like, especially now that I'm being really solid with my routine, I really do feel like I am becoming a better person. With affirmations as well, like just being more kinder to myself and others, and just being a little bit more hippy dippy. And when stuff comes my way, most of the time, I can just turn it into a positive and just not get affected by it. Or this can be for someone else as well if they're feeling a little bit glum, or help boost them up. And this is the thing, if you're coming from a place of high vibe, you can sit there and help others too. Another benefit of affirmations is that you're acknowledging yourself. I feel like we're so quick to criticize ourselves. So, you know, we always think, oh gosh, I look fat in this, or oh my god, like look at my hair today, blah blah blah. But when do we actually ever just sit and be like, actually, I'm a badass. I have done this, I have done that, I've helped this person, I have achieved this, I have accomplished this. When you think about it, there's way more things that you have done in your lifetime that you seem to forget, and you would rather hone in on the negative energy when actually that's not really what life's all about. We've wasted so many years hating ourselves growing up that I just think it's so unnecessary now. My attitude towards myself is completely different. For me, I feel like affirmations have changed my narrative. They've made me realise that I need to put my middle fingers up to society and actually live my true authentic self with no fear. If someone doesn't jam with me or like me or anything like that, like that's cool. I'm not here to please anyone other than myself. And when we talk about society, yes, there is plastic surgery, there is fillers, there is body modifications from tattoos to piercings, but I do not think any less of it, to be honest. I am pro doing what you want with your body kind of thing, you know? It's your body, it's your rules. If it makes you happy and it's not harming anyone, cool. Obviously, I'm aware that society has also formed the ideal that's caused plastic surgery and fillers and stuff. but it is quite difficult living in this day and age to not be affected by society's perceptions at all. Like, everyone has felt insecure in their lifetime, and that is because of society, so it's only natural. What is not good is if you're letting society's perception of you dictate your happiness and fulfillment in life. And for a long time, I felt like society's perceptions of me held me back. Prime example, before I lost weight, I really didn't love myself. That reflected outward, and people saw that. But when I lost weight, I noticed how people complimented me more, which I don't agree with, because you don't know how that person's lost weight. Could be something really serious. You have no idea. Do not praise them. Having said that, it led me to a better mindset about myself and to be more mindful and just a better health. But these affirmations came at a time where I was just losing the weight and my mindset wasn't there. So I was losing the weight, good, but my mind wasn't there. So for me, like, my weight loss, yeah, it's all well and good, but my mind was not okay. And affirmations have really, really changed not only my narrative, but they've made me more confident. So examples of affirmations can be little things like, I am beautiful, I am smart, I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm confident, I am inspiring, I'm funny, I'm worthy, I'm enough. And I think saying things about your self-worth, such as I am worthy, I am valuable, I deserve everything good in my life, just different statements like that. And you can be as specific as you want. There's loads of examples. If you guys want examples, then I am more than happy to swing them your way, or make something to inspire and trigger some positivity. Even things like, I'm abundant with love, I am abundant with positivity and happiness and fulfillment and contentment in life. Because realistically, we've just been settling for way less than we deserve, and everyone deserves to be happy and feel content. So how do you implement positive affirmations? Well, there's different ways you can do it. I personally love journaling in my little journal every morning because it just sets me up for the rest of the day. You can do it before bed, you can do it on your lunch break, you can do it whenever it suits you. So it's important to find out what suits you, but also stick with it. Make a routine out of it. Don't sit there doing it in the morning one day and then in the evening the other day. Like, I've done that, and honestly, I don't like it because it doesn't give me continuity and structure, and it's just more shambolic. It's almost like I'm doing it for the sake of it. Whereas if I dedicate time for myself to do them every morning, I'm creating this sacred space and time for myself. Also, another way to incorporate your affirmations is to have little affirmations dotted around where you normally would see them. So maybe kind of person who loves dotting things on your bedroom wall. Maybe you've got like a little corkboard, you can put them on there. You can put them on your bathroom cabinet inside, so when you're brushing your teeth in the morning and night, you can see an affirmation. So another way to incorporate them as well is if you catch yourself looking in the mirror and then a negative dialogue comes in. So that's when affirmations is really good for. It's whenever you have a negative dialogue towards yourself. That's the best way to put affirmations in. It's all about becoming more conscious and recognizing when you're talking negatively about yourself. If you're really criticizing yourself, you need to take a step back and just acknowledge, okay, I've just said this, that's not healthy, I don't want that, that's not who I am, let's change the narrative. And then you just start with the affirmation, so it sort of counteracts what you've just said, if that makes sense. You can even say it to yourself on Instagram. If you find that you're comparing yourself to an influencer or someone else online, just take a breather, step back and be like, no, I am beautiful, I am funny, I am caring, I am gorgeous inside and out, I have a good heart, blah, 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 and name all the positives to yourself. Because I think we're so quick to criticize ourselves when actually you wouldn't do that to a friend, and we never point out the good stuff. Start saying these affirmations because it's going to shift the mindset, and you're going to realize, actually, do you know what? This is my reflection. This is me. I'm owning it. I am confident. I am beautiful. And that is it. I understand that this process might take more time for others compared to other people. That's fine. Go at your own pace. Sometimes it will happen overnight. Sometimes it won't. But keep at it. Just keep trying. And soon you'll be feeling better and more readily positive towards yourself, really. I just really credit affirmations, and I really wanted to do an entire video on them because I think everyone should be doing them. We're all crazy busy, waking up super early, having your breakfast, working 9 to 5, coming back all huffed and puffed and tired and hungry, and it's so easy for your energy to just get dragged down just by the mundane. But I feel like this morning routine has really set me up for the day, and it will give you more energy. You will literally have that little zest for life. My point is, it seems so simple, but it's so effective. Such a tiny thing is so effective for me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys today because it's a hack, and I know some people might be struggling with self-love and happiness and positivity. I sure as heck have been there as well, so I thought I'd just, share that little hack and tip for you guys today. But talking of affirmations, I've also created something really exciting for you. I came up with some affirmations in a group that I'm in, and my friend, who's very talented at doodling and art and illustration, affirmation, that kind of thing. She turned it into an illustration and a phone wallpaper. So I've decided to offer that download for you guys. I feel like having affirmations on your phone means that every time you pick it up, which is quite often in this day and age, you can read these and you can it's just such an easy way to incorporate affirmations as well. What I've done is given you guys this for free. You can download it over on my website. You can punch in your name and your email and it will go straight to your inbox. There's no spam or anything like that. Privacy is all in check as well, do not worry. So yeah, that's on my blog. And speaking of blogs and emails and whatnot, I am soon launching something very, very exciting. I'm going to be launching my own newsletter, which is a concept that I've had, honestly, genuinely had for years. I finally got the kick that I needed whilst being in London. The newsletter is called Bloom. It will be in your inboxes every week. I'll be launching it on the 1st of September. It's just a little weekly roundup of things I've been doing, little sources of inspiration, quotes, sort of like motivation for the week, any recommendations like podcasts, books, music, you name it, anything that inspires me in the sort of fashion, sustainability, eco-friendly, vegan, spirituality, positivity. I might share a recipe even. There'll also be some self-love tips and tricks and hacks and positivity stuff as well. Just everything all in a lovely space. Sort of like a little mini zine, if you like, in an email. So yeah, if you're interested, be sure to subscribe. You won't get any spam, I promise. You need to go into your inbox to confirm the subscription as well, otherwise you won't get it. So yeah, hop along. It'll be really exciting. I'm really excited to share some stuff with you and get some feedback. So yeah, if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe. So that's it from me today. If you've liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'll leave all my links down below, including my blog and my Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.